MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Rick Vaughn will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, John Wiggins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hey, see you
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Nice piece.
Parr isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two out.
Digging in, John Wiggins. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in at second base with. Ready for another shot now, Scott Hadley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, bare-handed for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Digging in once again, John Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Stepping in, Scott Hadley. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail 5-2. Next for New York, John Wiggins. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple in.
Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Ron Casado is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now batting, Russell Patel. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 home.
Number 24.
This is on the ground over to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And they won't have a play as he reaches. Coming to the plate now, Lee James, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. So definite problem.
Batting third, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side.
Get over his head.
But a foul ball.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, maybe.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Daniel Liu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bounce to first. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? John Wiggins. He reached on a single in his first try.
John Wiggins.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
Into the box now, John Wiggins, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Stepping up now, John Wiggins. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Scope dives. What a stop. Wow. So coming to the plate, Nathan Seibel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here now the 2-2. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Baltimore's out in front, 11-5. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, John Wiggins.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but...
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Russell Patel, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Wiggins.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Last chance for the Yankees. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
11-10. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Andres Aviles will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from striding in, John Wiggins,
The first baseman.
first pitch of the at-bat.
Wiggins.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Next for New York, John Wiggins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wiggins.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sammy Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Coming to the plate now, John Wiggins. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, this guy's having a big.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Now the 2-1.
Patel.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, John Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready once again, Russell Patel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line to the right side. Kobayashi is there, 1 away.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-2 tonight's final. The New York Yankees have taken a MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Samuel Uribe is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
First baseman, John Wiggins.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on The Show.
Batting eighth.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Got us there. Go.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Into the box now, John Wiggins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wiggins.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, some guys.
Into the box now, Scott Hadley.
The shortstop, Scott Hadley.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, right field, base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, John Wiggins.
Looking for base runners here as they're down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Brian Gallo has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a...
So digging in now, John Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Brown. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Drilled to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 6-0. Now in the box, Nathan Seibel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. At the plate, John Wiggins. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Wow, you think...
Stepping into the box, Lee James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. To first, right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, John Wiggins. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
No one better. Need you right there.
popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.